Okay, doke. We're gonna get going with an offline vid for YouTube. We spent a lot of time last night in the dungeon trying to get the invitation back in the Baron's Court. I feel like it was a little bit of a lull in terms of streaming. So, I'm gonna try to farm a Baron's invitation. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to farm a Baron's invitation and see if we can get set up so that we have the invite to go back into the court with. So the infestation level was rising. We're running into more bloodsuckers last night, so let's get going here. Go back in and see what we can get done. Oh yeah.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Hold on a second. Cover that up, because there we go. That's what I wanted. So you'll see now. This probably need to be raised up. It's actually good that I'm doing this. So let's go ahead and raise those counters up a little bit, where they're actually useful. The weak counter and the death counter need to be moved. Let me take care of that real quick, because they're not in great spots. It's good that I actually have this on a stream. Put that one there. And let's go grab the death counter and put that one there. And move that a little bit. Okay, now we look good. That'll be good for normal streams now. Kill the schedule widget. Don't need that rolling on an offline stream. Okay, so it's week 59 still. Have a look here. It's week 59. We have a couple characters infected with a curse. So I will be doing weeks and deaths by hand, just using on-screen counter tools. But here we go. We've got to go get an invitation. So Liz is really afflicted from the last mission she was on. But let's go have a look at what is available for us to actually do here. We have an available... Oh, and the whistle. We're definitely doing this. This is a good. This is actually kind of what we were looking for. We could have kept going last night, damn it. But yeah, so let's go in, move this where I can see it. Weird. I'm not usually set up to record. All right. So let's get. It's an apprentice level. So let's get those people who are available for that into this group. Level. There we go. So I know you won't waste your talents there, blah blah blah. That legend time up front. Send the same group back in. Adam versus Dog. Sask in the number 2 spot. And who was the backliner in that group? Oh, we didn't have somebody. It was Clown who came out clean. The Clown's gonna have to go back in. Sask's gonna have to go back in. And Adam versus Dog's gonna have to go back in. So let's get these guys set up. Definitely going back into the courtyard with these guys. Take enough blood for them as well. We have a pretty good stockpile. Let's get trinkets set up here. Right after I get these guys set up, I'm actually gonna have to take like a 30-second break. Just to got a frog in my throat. But let's get these guys set up here. Trinkets, let's get these unequipped. Yep. Tom, we definitely want a heal trinket. That one there. And he's not going to do extra damage against Unholy or anything here. Let's order these by class, please. Cauldron, plus 15 damage to 10% stress is not great. Eldritch isn't going to help. That one will. Let's use that. Lay down Clown. Pretty standard for our highwayman in the dungeon now, is we want him to have the Mercury. Sask, we want to have the lock. Have 2 of these actually. One of these. Yep. I want that one, and oh, 30% stun skill chance versus bloodsuckers. Yes, please. Adam versus Dog in the back. We want him to have dodge ability and speed and dodge. That's plus 15 dodge as the torch is high, which by default it is. The stun resist we're not worried about. We usually give him that and the vestments or the coat. 15 dodge, 10 stress. That's speed and dodge. Let's do that to take the stress load off of him from having the blood problem. 3 people are going to go back in here. Let's go make sure they're set up correctly in the town. Alright, so that Legend Tom, not going to really run from the back row here. He's good. Fauna's good. Saska's good. Adam versus Dog is good. Make sure their gear is done. Even though I'm pretty sure it is, we check every single time to make sure, unless there's 6. 6 will definitely have it done. Alright, so they're ready to go. Before we get fired up here, I'm going to go ahead, put them on a provision screen, pause it, and I'll be right back in about, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. Okay, back, getting ready to provision these guys. This is a short dungeon, so this should be relatively easy. I'm gonna move the mic a little bit closer here. I think we're gonna need more than, you know what? Let's not dink around with it. Let's take the max food in case we need it. Torches, we'll take a stack for stress relief. 6 blood. We have been getting bled a fair amount, so we're going to take 4 bandages, and the rest of it's going to stay. Here we go, back into the court. Not against the Baron, but hopefully going to go get an invitation from bloodsuckers. Let's go find out. So I hope as you watch this, if you have questions about anything I do, please leave a comment in the video. You can also into our Discord, which is discord.me/BTO, and that'll get you into where we talk about Darkest Dungeon a lot. Here we are, back in the courtyard. Activate 3 Winemaker's Reserves. So we're just going to do a loop here. It's going to look like this. I'm going to start here, come around, backtrack, come around, and then hit that room if we need to. We could, in theory, also come down, up, around like this. But there's a backtrack there no matter what. I actually like the down movement first. Let's do that. Is he afflicted? He's wasting. He needs to drink. That's good. Give him the blood now. Anybody else wasting? Craving. Okay, he's fine. If he goes to wasting, we'll change it.
Another one falls.
Good start. Let's get rid of this guy. It doesn't really matter about getting infected right now. Only Clown is not infected, and it's a matter of time, quite honestly.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Back
Good
to
riposte.
the pit.
No one really needs a heal. Let's see if we can get the heal to come off of... Yeah, mark him. That way we can see if... Stun him, maybe? And this is what I wanted. I wanted to heal the wound here, and have Matt finish him. Like that, it worked out well.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Take the extra food, the deed. We'll take all of it for now, just in case. And that is, I believe, one of the quest items. Object of your search, 3 blood.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
So that's good. We get some blood. We need some blood. Number 2 already.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Oh no, that's not number 2.
Now it must be carried home.
Take the gold, take the food. We got 2 stacks of food now. Take that, and we'll take it in case we can use it early.
Such a burden
We'll drop
of
that torch if we have to.
Risks life and limb.
Nothing here, so let's... It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, so let's go up and do the path we were originally talking about. Hope we don't run into a croc or anything. 100 gold. Stress is gonna build no matter what we do here.
Be gone.
Get him, Ralphie.
Executed with impunity. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Press this advantage. Give
That's
them
good. No diseases.
quarter.
Reset Matt or Clown back to where he belongs,
As victories mount,
and we'll
so
press forward.
too will resistance.
At least he resisted the disease, of course, because he has the curse. Try to get off a stress heal to the next round. No camping here. There's a scout. That'll help in that hallway we passed. Make sure there's no quest item in there. No Securio in a fight we passed. Curio, quest item there, quest item there. So we know where the next 2 are. Right there, and right there. We'll go all the way to the end of this hallway. And that scouts the rest of it, huh? It's a trap, an empty room. Probably looking at all of our fights already. Have 1 fight there and potentially 1 in that hallway. If we really want to, we can backtrack for that fight. We might if we don't find a gatekeeper. There's our quest item. Investigate.
If only
Take
treasure
those.
could staunch the
Come out with
flow
a good supply of blood now.
of otherworldly corruption.
Let's finish it and then turn around. Walking backwards induces stress. If you're watching, trying to keep up with our adventures, the reason I'm doing this again is because we, last stream, we needed an invitation. And it was taking a while for the infestation to come back up, so I want to press that forward offline, get us into a position where we can go back into court, because I know that's what I'm definitely interested in streaming right now. No, we're not touching that. What fight are you? Not what we wanted.
Continue the onslaught.
Big time from Lay on Clown.
Them all.
Nice riposte as well. Alright, we can... Tom has a turn to go. We'll guarantee the kill here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
He's now wasting. Give him some blood. He's stunned. We'll try to get the kill there. That's that. Take the gold.
Seize this
Glittering
momentum.
gold.
Push on
Trinkets
to
and
the
baubles.
task's end.
That's the winemaker reserve. That's the last one we're looking for.
Packs laden with
We
loot
will remain.
are often low on supplies.
And we get out of there and we'll go back to Matt and put him back into the position he needs to be in. And I think we are going to press forward with that fight. We still have 2 unexplored hallways and a guaranteed battle. I do want to see if we can provoke a gatekeeper to come out here. Worth a walk around. These traps are pretty nicely hidden, man. They are not easy to see. But that's the first one I successfully disarmed in the dungeon. 1,000 gold. Definitely take that. Press forward. Nothing gonna be in this room. Didn't see that one, but he dodged it. Now we're gonna go up, get that fight. I doubt it's what we want, but shit. Wrong button. I doubt it's what we want, but it's worth a shot. The only person in any sort of stress trouble is Tom, and we could try to fix that before we get out of this fight. Kind of focus it down with the Houndmaster. That is not what we want for that. Ah, bugs. Go here. That's good. 6 off of him. Disease isn't a huge concern unless it's clown, so we can kind of try to drag this out. Get some stress heals done. Can be on craving for a little while, that's fine. Stun one of these other guys again. Actually, you know what? Dragging it out to get more stress off the occultist. We're gonna have to kill one of them here. And now we have to kill the last one. So, one more turn. Get one more stress heal out of him, yep. That's good news. Down to 2, we can go ahead and kill him.
This expedition at least promises success.
Finish the hallway just to make sure there's not another fight here. Let's move Matt where he's supposed to, or Clown where he's supposed to be. We'll go back to the entrance. I think it's the first time ever I'm going to leave from the entrance. It's a fully done dungeon. It's at home. Bonus, there's a dog whistle. It's a pretty awesome trinket for Houndmasters. Not a lot of gold. 5,000. I mean, it covers our costs at least. It's all about going in and getting some stuff done. Trying to get an invitation back to the court. Clown with hemophilia, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good to take him back into court with. Let's go back to town.
Women and men,
Word of our predicament has spread. A new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stage. Got 6 more recruits than usual. Let's have a look. This is one of the reasons we did open the court. Was these events? They were stuck. They were stuck behind Town of Buzz. So no longer abusive. Liz has cleaned herself up. Her stress is now in a good spot. She could actually replace Matt in a group if we get another pop. She already has the curse, so she's perfect, a perfect fit in there. But the problem is now Tom and Matt are both 5s. Or Tom and Clown are both 5s. That's not good. Sask, Adam vs. Dog, and Liz is good. Kays ran. Okay, after that last adventure on the last stream, Kays ran for the hills. Unavailable. I will build a group, but let's get Clown cleaned up here. Get rid of hemophilia. Yep. So the thing is, don't put anybody in any of the buildings with somebody that has the Crimson Curse unless they also have the Crimson Curse. Let's see if anybody else really needs any work here. There's the group. Dustin have anything we want to get rid of? Actually, Dustin's not being used a ton right now. Chris. No. Yeah, that one we'd probably need to get rid of, and that one probably need to get rid of. +2 speed, +2 speed. Yeah, quick reflexes is good. That one's not awesome. I'm not willing to pay to keep that though. So let's get rid of Torn Rotator. Oof, 8 grand. And on the rest of the A team, does Nedge have anything bad? Egomania, -3 crit ranged. That one's not horrible either. Okay, she's fine. I can deal with those 3 being locked in. Matt have anything? Don't cheat. In time whenever drink substance killing. +15 bleed resist is awesome. Manslayer is pretty sweet, but not for the actual Darkest Dungeon. Back out. Dr. Death. Don't care. -10 disease resist. That one's also not bad. It's right there. Those 2 are sweet. Lurker, I don't care about. Let's have a look at Linden. There is one for Mads I wanted to lock in, that's right. We want that 10% proc is locked in. That right there, Beast Slayer is awesome. So, that one I don't care about. That one's not awesome. So let's get rid of Thin Blooded. And then let's put Beast Slayer on. We're gonna pay a fair amount of 21 grand to lock all that in. I'm not even sure Thin Blood is worth it. We do want Beast Slayer. It's gonna still cost us 13 grand. Let's get it locked in on Mads. So all 3 of those are clean characters. They should be fine in there. Let's look at the Stagecoach. Oh, look at that. The art around the Stagecoach was cool for the event. That's what the flavor we were missing. A Vestal, a Shieldbreaker, a Vestal, a Bounty Hunter, Abomination, Occultist, a Jester. Man, see nobody in there that's great. It says, ooh, I gotta get in. I'm actually looking for a Leper. Let's see if we can actually upgrade the Stagecoach, though. Experienced recruits. We definitely want the level 4 guys coming in now. Do that. Not concerned about that so much as I am the cost of upgrades. Let's see how we sit on this. Yeah, let's pay for the last guild upgrade here.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Let's look at Blacksmith. We'll also pay off the furnace if we can.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Yep. Blacksmith fully upgraded. So now we can focus on other town buildings we want. 300 shields. The next one we do want is the cartographer's camp. 300 crests. So we should focus on crests for that. We have the money. We have the blueprints. The granary. Nah, that's not such a big deal. It's a good one. +2. That one's also great. 100 portraits. So portraits and crests. Healing skills for the altar of light. That's the outsider's ring. And see, those aren't going to help. Those are going to help him heal better. So we definitely want to focus on cartographer's camp. That actually isn't horrible. +15% healing when eating. I would just keep picking up every freaking heirloom. Alright, so let's have a look at the map. Yikes. We don't want to take a high level team in there. We do not want to take a high level team in there. That we don't have the invitation for. That we're going for. Blasphemous Vial on a 90%. Yes, we're doing that. We can take... That Legend Tom can go because this is Radiant and a veteran. So let's do that. Let's put that Legend Tom in this group. Up front. We had to replace... So we said the Shield Breaker, right? Shield Breaker would be awesome up front. What level is she? Liz is a 3, which is perfectly fine for veteran level. She might take a little bit of a beating. And it's a long mission, and we don't want to really deal with her stress camping. So we have to risk another hero getting infected at this point. Because, well, we've been doing that, but not anybody that's in the top, like the 6s. We go double Houndmaster with Mork, Skinja. Skinja I'm willing to risk. Squirrel, no. Yeah, it's gotta be somebody above this point. Skinja, Mork, Ash, Clown. Passes out of it. Carnival, not a great frontliner. Permanite's a 6. I'm thinking it's gonna be Skinja. We can't go with an A-bomb. Oh. I need a damage dealer in there. So is it gonna be? It's probably gonna be Matt. Use another highwayman for sure. Laddie's too low level. I mean, God, it's got to be Liz, doesn't it? I mean, it has to be Liz, and we'll deal with the camping. She'll move up on her first attack. We definitely want that. That quest reward right there for Plague Doctor is amazingly good. Maybe one of the best trinkets in the game. Hopefully we're into... It's a fully cursed group, so we don't have to worry about disease. We do have to worry about trinkets. Just basically unequipping trinkets from Clown. Where'd the Mercury go? Where's the Mercury? There it is. Scared me when it wasn't there. And then we have to hook her up. She's the only character that doesn't have trinkets from our last run. So we'll give Liz her trinkets. Let's go by class. Did pick up a new one for her. That one is plus 10% protection. I'm not keen on that plus 5% stress. That one is pretty good for her blight skill. Let's see if we get something that lowers her stress. Aria box. Yeah. That'll work. That'll help us out a ton. Alright, here we go. Make sure we're on the right mission. We are. Let's provision these guys. Oh, we're gonna take some blood with us too, huh? Probably need... Take a stack of blood. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go in search of an invitation. These guys, I mean, we can run all the cursed people we want now. These guys are all crimson cursed.
Madness can't take many
Oh, I'm
forms.
so stupid.
but none so contemptible
I'm so stupid.
as man's belief in a mythology
I'm
of his
so
own
stupid.
making. A worldview buttressed by dogmatic desperation invariably leads to single-minded fanaticism and a need to do terrible things
We're gonna run
in
if
the
we
name
run
of
into him.
righteousness. This man is an animal, rabid, destructive, and incapable of nuanced understanding. He must be put down.
Mm.
You are not
It's a
alone in
long
this
dungeon
place.
too.
The fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
Watch it be the first one, right out the jump. See if we can get a freaking invitation and get out of here. Take the stress hit. Such a badly comprised idea. I totally forgot about the fanatic. And didn't check for him in town.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, what was that?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No books, thank you. I'm legit nervous about running into the fanatic. So craving is that red dot, I gotcha. The fly's flying is what I gotta do something about. Already, huh? Okay. I have a legit knot in my stomach. Oh.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place. If
Oh,
only
you
treasure
clipped the
could
maniac
staunch the
bastard.
flow of
There's like
otherworldly corruption.
almost 3 grand in gold in there, you dick. Hold on to your butts.
Annihilated. The ground quakes. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
They're all craving now. Three. Good job, Tom. Big dodge from Liz. Big time. Big boys. Big time stun.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened
Split
blade.
cloak, we'll take that. We don't have one of those. 2+ speed. I'll take the torch, the gold, and the crest will replace. Yeah, we got the crest. Okay. No hallway fight. The next room's empty. Okay, good. Take those. Over the buckler. I'm definitely saving that. Alright, so let's do this. This is a stack. Take the busts. Leave that. What are these dudes doing? Craving. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
Oh,
it.
Matt. Ugh. God, there's no way around it. There's a bunch of fights there. We're actually gonna stay. I don't want to do both of those fights. So this is what I'm thinking of. We're here. We have to take one of these fights to get further south. We have to take one. There's 3 fights. We want to avoid fights right now. 1, 2, 3 that way. There's 1, 2, 3 that way. There's 3 no matter which way we go. Room fights I want to avoid if possible, so we'll actually explore that room, backtrack and come down here, and come across this way with that room there. We're going to avoid that room, like room of buried treasure, or battle treasure. Alright, who's our best trap man here? It is Adam versus Dog. Probably need to zoom back in on what we're doing here though, so we can see the mini-map. We'll go across, we'll get that next empty room. We can actually avoid that room. If we come down, that's 1, 2, 3 fights. We'll avoid this room. We'll go here, we'll avoid that room. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, you need to eat some blood. Oh, yucky. Hold on to your butts again.
Eradicated.
stun 110 versus a 6. No, that ain't gonna happen. Let's blight him. And we'll debuff him. Let's give Liz the heal. Big time. Big boys. Two stuns, not awesome. Especially for the healer, we're going to protect him.
To perform beyond one's limits.
More of that.
Champion
two.
Balls.
Alright. I'm good with that stack going away. I'm gonna pick up those crests. We're gonna give that food to him. Now we're in good shape. There's a lot of hallway fights. He resisted it. Let's go back to where we are. We're gonna head down, and hopefully this is not bad news bears. Okay. Not what we wanted out of you, Ralphie. She'll live. Let's get rid of this one spider. Takes away this turn for them. Yeah, you're fine. Alright.
Be wary.
Two food,
Triumphant
we're gonna
pride
give
precipitates
here
a dizzying
and here.
fall.
6 crests. We're gonna replace the money for now. Take the torch. Anti-venom. 1,000 gold. Ugh. God, it sucks. Alright. Cross your fingers, everybody. Whew. Alright, we need to feed him some blood. Stun the big boy, please. Finish off him. Thank you. Big dodge. Big dodge. She gonna need a heal now. That was a big bunch of damage she just took. Oh no. Whew. 3. Not awesome. Finish off the spearman. Stun coming. Please not the healer. Thank you. It's probably Dennick's turn. Everybody resists. See if we can get some heals in here. Self heal here.
The bigger the beast,
That sucks.
the greater the glory.
1,300 gold. Man, that sucks. Not willing to give it up. We're gonna backtrack over to those 2 rooms to get them clear because they're empty. There's only one fight we know of there, and then probably camp.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
It's the right move. It was the right move. But smaller here. Video screen smaller. Okay, stun resist is high there. Stun you to get 2 turns around. Big heal for Tom. Ooh, 42. What a heal. I don't think he has that many points. Give it to you. Not really. Let's go ahead and bounce the cap card. Looks like it's lagging pretty significantly. I think we're good now. Okay. We should be okay. We should be okay. Manacles here to kill you. Dotted the hell and back though. Yeah, you need to heal yourself, pal. Oh, now bled and blighted. Awesome.
Soothed. Sedated.
Mm. Not the low number we wanted right there.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Six, Jesus. They are over. We're gonna camp here. This is gonna mean a dream, but actually I don't think we need to camp. I'd like to camp just to get the healing, but get that back in one round. My fear is running into the fanatic. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We'll drop one of our camps, one of our fires, or our logs. Alright, we got Tom wasting away now. Yeah, let's give him the blood. We have a hallway fight that I'm really afraid of. These not what we needed. You gotta heal. Also gotta heal her. Oh, she refused it. Great. Blight resist should be pretty high. How do you blight that guy? Damn. Blights just suck. Pretty sure that guy's dead. 2 damage over 3 rounds. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Let's figure out what we're gonna do here. We're gonna stun one of these other guys. Get the back row. Get rid of one of them before we go into healing mode. Yes. Only take 1 attack this round. Good dodge. Put yourself up.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Tom, come on. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Ugh. Awesome. She won't take a heal. Stun him. We just gotta kill him because of power reinforcements.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Ugh. Well. Go down. Come back up. Go over. That's what we're doing.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
How are we doing on food? Plenty. Okay. Oh, not awesome on torches, though. That's still 12 torches. Go back up. We're trying to avoid the double battle there. So let's bump you back up. I'll take you for sure.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The flames of the smoldering pyre dance in his eyes with murderous zeal. Inspiration and improvement.
That's not the guy we wanted, but that's okay. We'll live. Adam versus Dog is on the spire. They're on the spike. Momentary abatement. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Adam versus Dog is at death's door, but out. Oh, he's off death's door now. And he's back on. Oh, I think the Shieldbreaker. Great. Oof. There's one more turn left this turn. Ugh.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Jesus. This guy's crushing us.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Jesus. We're gonna have to run.
Masterfully executed.
The abyss returns.
There goes Liz.
Even the boldest
First death.
gaze. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. A devastating blow.
Adam versus dog with the dodge.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
We gotta get out of here. Even if...
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Jesus. If we run, we lose Tom. And I can do nothing from the front row. Try to last out and get Tom off the spike and get out of here. Jesus.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
of the mind have fallen.
Oh, Tom! Tom, you denied us a retreat. Oh, we're gonna lose Sask. I need the occultist. Oh, there goes Tom.
Soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Well, that'll end that recording for now. That is the absolute worst case scenario, and we should have run early. But we just lost 4 characters in one run. Oh my god.
They arrive with the east wind, a torrent of whirling doom.
We'll take them for now, I guess. Holy shit. What week is it now? Week 61, huh? Oh. Well, the good news is we don't really have anybody infected with the curse anymore. The bad news is we now have 4 deaths. I think I might actually use those gravestones. Alright, that'll end it for now. I got some work to do. We did not get the invitation we wanted to. I might be back on a little bit later to try to do that some more, but we made a mistake and it cost us, and there we go. So, catch you guys later. 4 deaths now. Not great. But hopefully we'll stream some more later on tonight. You guys have a good afternoon if you're watching this, or whenever you do pick this up and watch this, and I will talk to you later.